Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? Cold as a motherfucker out here in Philly, man. It's cold as shit. God damn, I can't wait to head down back to DC. God damn, bruh. It's gotta be at least 20 degrees outside, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, it's cold in a motherfucker, man. But yo. Oh, man. Leaving this PodCon, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I feel so energized. My spirit is filled with so much positivity and energy. I'm so motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was great, man. That was probably one of the greatest, like, seminars or live experiences that I probably ever been to. And I've been to a lot of conferences, seminars. Majority of the ones that I've been to, I've had to pay for. But this right here, and this was free. Like, Wallo made this free for the community, man. Like, you literally, they wanted you to sign up for like an email, you know what I'm saying? And then they would send you, a barcode for a ticket. You didn't even need a ticket, bro. You could have just pulled up, hopped in line, and walked right in. Treated everyone like VIP. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't really walk around unless you had one of these. They gave us merch. It was so much insightful information, man, that I took from this shit, bro. Oh man, when I get to the crib, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to I'm gonna dissect everything. But bro, I took so much notes, bro. Look at this shit, bro. I took so much notes. Yes. Hey, Cito's not playing, bro. I got so much information, bro, from this shit, man. I'm talking $1 million worth of information. Like, people literally will try. I'm talking from business. They gave you from how starting your podcast, starting a media platform, or just anything digital. They gave you the blueprint, bro. From raising the capital to building a team, self-confidence. Like, it was so many gems, man. Like, damn, yo. I really wish, like, a lot of my close homies, man, could have been there to witness a lot of this information. I don't know if it's taped, but I did record the audio of a lot of, the people that were on the stage. But it was some great shit, man. I'm telling you. I met so many people in there. It's so many, like, people with clothing lines, podcasts, and a lot. I'm gonna tell you like this: a lot of people that I met that had podcasts, it wasn't like your traditional shit, like entertainment or like a gossip blog. Like, these people had inspirational, you know what I'm saying, mental health podcasts, relationship podcasts, like stuff that's really informative. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met a lot of people that had platforms like that. And it was just great, man. Like, it was all good energy, man. Everybody looked really, really nice. People was dressed apart, even though it was cold as hell. Everybody was dressed apart, man. It was nothing but good vibes and good energy in there, man. Like, it was so dope, man. And for Wallo to be in a certain space that he's in, and Gilly as well, for them to go through so much, they've been through so much shit, bro. So much. And they literally at the top of their game to still peel back to the community, man, and give people, you know what I'm saying, a platform where they can come and get information where, like, people are charging for free. I think he's gonna do this every year. Shout out to my brother Quinn, right? Quinn invited me to a mental health expo. This is something that Charlamagne the God does every single year, right? We went 2 years ago. Some of the greatest information. It was so many beautiful black people in the building, but it was literally thousands of people in there, man. A free conference on mental health. And Wallo spoke about that. He said, Wallo was a guest speaker at Charlamagne the God's podcast. But he said, Charlamagne, yo, you inspired me. You know what I'm saying? You inspired me to do this pod in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And it was emotional, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He broke down a little bit, just everything that he's been through. One thing I did notice, Wallo was talking a lot about if I'm not here, hopefully I live to see. Like, when people start talking like that, yo, I pick up on certain shit. I'm just like, damn, bro, I I hope everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put nothing negative out there, but I hope everything is okay with him. But he's doing a lot, man. I stand by it. Like, Wallo is literally like one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest, like, human beings, black. I ain't gonna say black and put him in a box. He's probably one of the greatest human beings that I've probably witnessed with my own two eyes, man. I've seen this brother speak on numerous of platforms, man. Numerous of platforms. And the one thing about him, his message is consistent. It never changes. It never changes. It's always consistent. It may elevate. He may have more. He may give you a little bit, just enough for you to pull back and get more information. But Wallo is incredible, man. And I know he's changing a lot of people's lives and helping a lot of people, man. Like, he just inserted a whole nother, like, boost of energy for me, man, and inspiration. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm just so excited for the rest of 2024, man. I can't wait to, like, just go home. Like, even, like, prior to this podcast, I just been diving in just on information, reading, watching tutorials, learning about YouTube, learning about podcasts, learning about how I can incorporate different things to make my views and, you know, really, like, trickle down to find out who watches my content and why people watch the content and then drift off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm learning so much, man. And I'm telling you, I'm about to be a beast. You about to see a whole elevation, because you ain't gonna see a new, you're gonna see an elevation. You know what I mean? It's gonna be growth. But I'm excited, bro. I'm so excited, man. I'm just speechless for words, man. I'm gonna do like a whole nother blog once I get home, just, you know, really like in depth when I go over my notes, to just do a full, I want to do a full in-depth recap of the whole entire conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it was phenomenal, man. I'm telling y'all this, man. When conferences and seminars and stuff like that come to your city, or if it's like an hour or 2 hours in proximity for you to get there, man, get your ass up and go. Go there, brush shoulders with people, get the information, bring a pen and a notepad, okay? I'm telling you, man. You got to get out here in these streets, man. You got to brush shoulders. You have to be visual, man. I had 2 people come up to me, man, and they recognized me from this hat. And this ain't even my brand. Shout out to Terror Squad. This Fat Joe shit. I just love the logo. I just love the brand. But you know what I had on? I had on that HWD. I had my merch. That's one thing Wallo says. You niggas that got merch and shit, y'all niggas ain't even wearing your own product. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna sell something to me and you ain't even wearing it yourself? But I say that to say this, the importance of branding. Like, I've wore this hat. I got a couple different, you know, colors and shit, but this particular logo stood out so much that in a room full of 1,000 people, I know I was the only person in there with this hat. And when those 2 people saw this hat, yo, Dedication TV, I was like, wow, bro. That shit made me smile, man. Like, you don't understand, man. That shit made me smile. It let me know, like, my work is not going unnoticed. Even though I may not have 20,000, 10,000 views, it's people that's coming across my content, whether it's the podcast, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. They coming across the content, and something is catching their eye, whether it's something I wear, something I say, something I post, something is catching their eye, and they remember. You know what I'm saying? So that was just like a testament for me. Like, yeah, okay, whatever I'm doing, I'm headed in the right direction, but I could definitely, you know, do better adjustments to get better results. But I'm just proud of myself, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I didn't think I was gonna make it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through some car issues with my car. I swear to God, I didn't think I was gonna make it here, man. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna make this shit happen. And lo and behold, you know what I'm saying? God made his way, man. You know what I mean? I was able to get transportation so I could take care of my business, get to work, and make it down here to Philly. Shout out to my brother Quinn, man. I hope you feel much better, my brother. I love you. You know what I'm saying? My brother was supposed to be here with me, man. He got COVID. You know what I'm saying? For him coming out here with COVID, or even not feeling well with this cold, it only would have made him worse. He fucking around would have had ammonia out this bitch. Cause it's cold out here. I'm telling you, it's freezing. But yeah, man, I'm so fulfilled with just I'm overly joyed with good energy, man. I just can't wait to just get this shit out there, man. So yeah, man, like, y'all do yourself a favor, hashtag the PodCon, and I'm pretty sure on Twitter or Instagram you can see there's a couple of videos up there. A couple people went live in the building as well. But like I said, I got some crispy audio from the actual event, so I'm definitely going to be posting that, posting little shorts and stuff. So y'all just subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? If you come across this, hit the like button for your boy and subscribe. That's all I ask for. You ain't really gotta do much more for me, because I'm gonna do my job to keep you engaged. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Wallo. Shout out to the PodCon, man. This was a phenomenal event. What a way to start the first quarter, man. What a way. Shout out to everybody, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.